Hello, St. Jude's family. My name is Marilyn Bonzo. I was born in Zimbabwe in a town called Marondera. I was born a Catholic. Both my parents were Christians. I attended a boarding school called Mount Casino. We used to have mass every morning, prayers, evening prayers, benediction, and retreat where we spent a whole weekend not talking to each other. For me, I never really felt that close to God at that moment. It was just like a routine prayers that we used to have. I never really got too close. It was in 2002 when I came over to UK, and I was working 24/7, never had time to really attend any church. It was in 2005, after having failed my application for asylum, that I was taken to Yaulzu Detention Center, where I spent 2 months. While I was there, that's when I became close to God, and we really read the Bible. We spent most of the time singing and praying. And from then on, when we were released, we were advised to go and attend the Anglican Church. That's when I came to St. Jude's, end of 2005, and I really felt at home. I was treated like a member of the family there. I started volunteering. We used to do big breakfasts and also lunches for the over 60s once a month. So I also started volunteering, cleaning the church, and it was one of the times when I used to clean in the church, and after cleaning I would kneel down at the altar. I would pour whatever my issues were to God. I became closer and closer, and I witnessed a lot of miracles. From then, that's when I did understand it. First, I didn't know whether really miracles happened. I thought it was miracles only happened during Jesus' time. But while I was there, I saw a lot of miracles. And it was, in 2012, when I was diagnosed with celiac. And in 2013, I was diagnosed of cancer of the stomach, and I was given 5 years to live. And 2014, they did radiotherapy where I went to Mount Vernon, and it was the church family who were sacrificing their precious time, taking me to those 12 sessions that I went to have my radiotherapy. And while I was there, I really experienced that when I would talk to God while I was under the beam, while they were doing whatever they were doing, and I would say, God, hold my hand. I was getting closer and closer to God, where I would talk to him. Even in 2017, when I had my chemotherapy, I would see the nurses covering themselves with all the plastics and everything, so that a drop of that chemotherapy liquid would never get on their clothes. But all I would say is, I said, God, turn this medicine into your blood. And, I saw some miracles even when I went there, in 2017, when I had to go to transferred from hospital from Lieutenant Dunstable to London Hospital, and I spent my time for 2 months while I was there. At first I thought, oh my God, I'm going to be all by myself. No one will be able to come here. It's too far. But, there was a time, when you are in hospital, there's not much that you are doing. Is just waiting for the rhetorical medicine and, food and all that. I counted, I had 6 weeks when I had visitors coming every day. I had people from St. Jude's family, my family, whom I hadn't seen for a long time. And, I really felt belonging to, I was a part of St. Jude's family then. They really cared for me, and I thank God But one thing I need to leave to you is to let you know that God heals, and God is still performing miracles. Now I'm a miracle to be surviving right now. I could have died 3 years ago according to what they had indicated, they had seen in my illness, but no, it is in God's time. God loves us and God still heals. I'm a miracle to be alive today. And I would want also to advise you that in everything that you do, put God first in your life. Put God first in everything that you want to do, because He is there. He hears prayers. He heard me. He heard my cry that I didn't want to leave my son, Sean, before he had completed his degrees, and God heard me, and God healed me. I'm a testimony, and I wish I had more time. I would tell you all the miracles that I've experienced. Thank you, St. Hughes. St. Hughes, you rock. You are my family. And if you are at St. Hughes, you are new. You are in the right church. We are a family. Thank you so much, St. Hughes. Love you all.